Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hind. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Today, we're back right here. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like... Wait, didn't I already talk about this? What? What's the battle? Hey, I have one of those. Growl. Good. We also just effectively canceled out each other's first turn. I should have the definite advantage here because I think Totodil's attack is a lot higher than the other two starters, so... At least it feels that way. Also, Scratch can't miss, unlike Tackle, which makes it the superior move. Don't know if I still have my berry. Well, I guess that answers my question. So, I was, off-screen for a little while, trying to figure out how to reset the, timer, because I realized that I would basically rather have it be morning right now in the game, for things that will come up later. Little did I know that, the 3DS timer is weird, because I tried to reset it back to this morning, and it didn't work. And then I tried to, put it back towards the current time, and it moved time forward to Thursday morning, which is not right. So, I don't know what's up with that, but, I guess that's just the way things work here. Oh well. Anyways, we're back in New Bark. Redoing this last bit of stuff that we have already done. Caddy suggested this, and I did agree. I should just name him Kaiba after all. And they did also say it in the last video. So yeah, there we go. Let's get a hand down the mystery egg. I'm not gonna bother reading his dialogue this time. I guess I'll also actually talk to Mom on this playthrough, which we didn't do last time. Alright, bye, Cyndaquil. Even though I have you with me. What are you looking at the fridge for? Wow, what a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. What can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Sure. Actually, hold on. I actually don't want to save money, I just realized. The last time I was playing this game, I actually got really short on money. Yes, it's about my money. Change. No. Yes, this is about money, mother. No. Don't save me money. You're gonna spend it on useless things. I'll change that around later, but for now, yeah, I don't want to save money from me. How many Pokemon have I caught? Well, just the one, I guess. Why do I say that? Because, yeah, I just own Totodile. weirdly enough. That's a side effect of that of the glitch to get all the starters. You never actually register Chikorita or Cyndaquil in your Pokédex, despite obviously me having them in my party. You can look at Cyndaquil, it's right here, but it won't really be registered in the Pokédex. I guess because you'd skip the moment that it would enter them in the Pokédex, which is usually through, like, encountering them or evolving them or trading them or whatever. It doesn't have that moment just taking them out of the PC, because why would you have something in the PC that you already have? I'm gonna skip on this Pidgey for now, because there is something... There's a couple things that I want to catch early on that I get priority over Pidgey for now. But yeah, the only way to get the Pokemon actually in your Pokédex is to breed them. If you don't breed a Cyndaquil or a Chikorita ever, I will never get them in my Pokédex. Bayleaf and Quilava will show up just fine because they evolve naturally, so they get registered, but not Cyndaquil or Chikorita unless I breed them. So I guess for now, technically, I don't have these Pokemon, even though yes, I totally do. But who's counting? Bird. Alright, I should actually look on this route for morning time. Hold on, real quick. This is Route 29, that's what I thought. In the meanwhile, we are going to go up here. We're going to make a save. Get some audio lag for some reason, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, I can't actually get the Pokemon I'm looking for on the other route. Level 2 Geodude. Interesting, but not what I want. In Crystal, this route actually has Gold and Silver. It actually has Jigglypuff here, which I don't think it does in the remakes, which is kind of sad because having Jigglypuff this early on is kind of interesting. Normally in the game, you don't find it until way later, but yeah, no Jigglypuff in the remakes. Weird. Don't know why they got rid of that. While we're on the topic, let me actually look where you normally find it otherwise. Yeah, normally you don't get it until routes 3 or 4 in Gold and Silver, which I'm guessing is where you get it. Yeah, routes 3 and 4. So they actually moved Jigglypuff out of there, which means you can't get it until way later in the game. It is in the Safari Zone, apparently, which this game does not have, but... So I suppose that's an interesting thing to note. We have found 2 of the 4 critters that are here right now. There's yet another. Oh my god, they do exist. But, we are not in the clear yet. Oh, if only. Phanpy is probably gonna be introducing us to a new mechanic that Gen 2 introduced. Unless I get very, very lucky. Yep. Certain wild Pokemon can just flee. Great. Oh! I was actually about to end this recording, but... Oh, I love how this basically just becomes a safari zone. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I got it. I can't believe it. Vampy, yay! During the early morning hours, it comes ashore. Oh, I guess literally to the shore of the water. The way that it made it sound there was that it lives in the water. But okay. Or it definitely uses its trunk to take a shower. I will definitely give it a nickname because it is going to stay on the team. I don't think there's anybody around who watched me when I did my way old playthrough of this game, in which I use a Dawn fan named Fan. Fan the Fan is not going to be my on my final team. But for the moment, she is going to stay here, so that is cool. Probably put her from the party. So she has some catching up to do. I am going to save. I'm also very happy that I got a female one, because I do need a female one for reasons that will become apparent later on. But for now, we can finally move on with our lives and find another 5% Pokemon. Yay! I wish I was kidding. If I knew it was as rare as it is, then I would have, I would have probably not ran away from it when we ran into it earlier, because it is Hoppip. Okay. That's definitely not gonna fly. I mean, the Pidgey is, but Fan isn't. I mean, she's not Dumbo. Sentret. Yeah, I'll do like 2 more encounters, and if I don't find it, I'm just gonna cut until I do. Because I don't wanna subject you guys to that. Lord knows it took me long enough to find those Phanpy. The first one took like 20 minutes, then it took me another like 13 to find the second one. And then, another like 7 to find, Fan here. Okay. I'll do 1 more encounter and then we're gonna call it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing for just the second video here, but that'll be fine. Somehow more editing than the one in which I get 3 starters. And I thought I was gonna have to edit a lot more because I was expecting to fuck up, but I didn't. Alright, so... Nope, this certainly isn't the Pokemon I'm looking for, so... I'm going to encounter something else, and then I'll transition into the actual fight and make it look like I totally encountered it here, so... Yeah, see you for that. Oh my god, I found one! And it is a female one, which is also what I wanted. So, it uses Splash. It uses Splash a lot. This thing might as well be a, Grass-type Magikarp for all it's worth right now, because, yeah, it just kind of uses Splash, and that's it. So why would I want one? Because I do. And also it's very cute. That you can't take away from it. Alrighty, caught a Hoppip. Be carried away on even the gentlest breeze. And even float all the way to the next town. So we are going to give it a nickname. This one, which also is another temporary team member, is going to be Dandy. Because it evolves into a dandelion. So, there you go. Dandy's gonna have a lot of babying that needs to be done with her, but... And then Ansem passed by. I'm not sure if that's allowable, but... There's also exactly one Pokemon that appears at night here, I think, and... You know, while we're in the neighborhood, I think I should catch a Sentret. Because everything else, Spearow, Geodude, Rattata, and Pidgey, like, all of those you can find on, later routes also, but like I said before, Sentret kind of isn't one of those things that you can find elsewhere. So hopefully this doesn't knock it out. Nice. That should be perfect. So let's just throw a Pokeball at it. Hooray! As a lookout, it warns others of danger by screeching and hitting the ground with its tail. Urgh! Something like that. Yeah, I usually don't care to do this, but, I'm gonna do this anyways. Yeah. Well, you know all this stuff, so I'm not gonna bother talking over it much. I'm very happy that I didn't run into that Hopic relatively quickly, because it's also 5%, and I really didn't want to go through another Phanpy situation. It, however, could not have run away. It's not one of the Pokemon that's programmed to do that. It's only specific ones, and in fact, let me look up which ones do that, because they're all kind of assholes in this game. So... Finally, you have the vision to find my house! I should have known that, and then I would have read everything he said in Grown-Up voice. I wish you luck on your journey. Okay, so let me see. Fleeing. No, not Fleong. Fleeing. Alright. Oh, excuse me. You could have just redirected me to the page if you were going to redirect me. Alright, so, the Pokemon that can flee, there's two kinds. There's the probability of 10% every turn, and there's one to the probability of 50% every turn. So for 10%, we have Magnemite, Grimer, Tangela, Mr. Mime, Dratini, Dragonair, Unknown, Snubbull, and Heracross. For some reason, they also programmed Eevee, Porygon, Togetic, and Umbreon specifically to be able to flee with 10% encounter rate, or with a 10% rate, even though all of those are unable to even be encountered in the wild. Medium probability, which is a 50% chance to flee every turn, is Cubone, Quagsire, for some reason, Teddiursa, Delibird, and Phanpy. So, yeah, that's why catching Phanpy is such a crapshoot, because it runs like half of the turns. Oh, so this is a level 4 Caterpie, jeez. I joked about the Ravenous Caterpillars earlier, but oh my god. Better than the Ravenous Beavers. There is something else that I want to find here, I think. I will give it a moderate effort while I look for, or while I research this. Weirdly enough, also with a 50% chance to flee are the, legendary birds from Kanto, even though you also can't find those in the wild here, so why they have that distinction, I don't know. Also, that's kind of a dick move to do on, to put on legendary Pokemon, but yeah. Alright, so let me see, 30, I think this is. Because I think Weedle might be rare. try to attack it. Weedle isn't the rare, it's a 5% encounter rate. The other thing that I might be interested in is a 30%, so we will be able to find one. I really would like to know if I can buy Pokeballs here, because that would make my life so much easier if I didn't have to wait all the way until getting to Violet City to get more Pokeballs. I know if I will be that lucky. I think that should be good. Strange how Weedle is, like, weirdly rare in this game. However tough it hits, it creates a strong poison and uses its toxic bar to protect itself. Alrighty. I do have a goal in mind for this video, and it's catching one particular other Pokemon. Oh, we can't buy Pokeballs. Let me just do what I always do and just spend all my money on it. That means I could go back and catch a Spearow. I will save that for next time, because I'd rather walk back there than have to mess around with time again. Because the other Pokemon that I'm looking for is also a morning exclusive encounter. I knew about Phanpy for years. I actually found them all the way back when I first played this game. Well, Lord knows how, because they're really rare, but I did, and this other encounter, I actually didn't know existed for the longest time, so it's kind of interesting to me in that regard, but okay, if I could just escape from these caterpillars, that would be great. Probably not meet with Fan, but then I'm gonna have to switch back in like half a second. There's some interesting encounters here at night, but it's clearly not nighttime, so I just lost at trying to find some more Pokemon. Wait, I forgot what voice this guy had.
Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle.
Oh my god, there he is, Youngster Joey. I'll give it a moderate effort. I will switch out Fan if necessary. Because she is only level 3. Yuck. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I forgot that everything that I would have caught is on my team right now. So let me actually make sure that you can catch Spearow at night on that one route, because if you can, then that's basically my problem solved. Hooray, beat Youngster Joey. Doggone it! That sounds like something he'd say. Oh, but we forgot the most important thing.
Do I have to have more Pokemon in order to battle better? No, sticking with this one, no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll bring you out for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I'll be a good motivator.
I like how I choked halfway through that. You can, in fact, not get Spearow at night. Shit. Okay, well. It is on plenty of routes. Ugh. Okay, I might have to go back and get one later. For right now, that's not my main concern. You know what? Let's patch up Fan here. That still was way closer than I would have liked. But you know what? I'm still proud of you. I think I played my first playthrough of Crystal with Totodile. I don't remember that for sure, though. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did, because then I was like, you know what, I really like a Chikorita. No, I said that with, like, too much of a sound to it. But, I was like, I really like a Chikorita, and then, like, stupidly, I thought that I could reset the game, and then trade over to Chikorita and then be done with it, and then I discovered that that's not, in fact, what you can do. So, yeah. That kind of sucked, because I wasn't the post-game in that game, and I just completely lost that one. So then I reset Crystal, and I started with Typhlosion, much like I did in Gold the first time. And I actually still have that file. At least last I checked, the file was still alive. I very much wish that there was a way that you could easily trade over those Pokemon into these games, for example, because there is ways to do it, but it's not easy. Because even if you can get them on your DS, getting them off of the game itself is the real trouble. But I would like that, because those are the oldest Pokemon that I have preserved, basically. So I am a bit sentimental and attached to those. Hop up again. Also, notice how we... Also, this one's level 5, which is way better than what I've got, but whatever. Dark Cave. Pokemon can light it up and I'd explore it. Here's a potion. I'm just gonna switch Cyndaquil to the front here for a second. Just because we have a date with Dark Cave here, I am going to save. So Dark Cave, like the name implies, is a dark cave. I hope you enjoyed the sound of me bumping into the wall, because I might accidentally be doing that a lot. Try not to, but I will. Cancer rate isn't too high, but there's a Geodude. I would like to catch one of these. Just cause, but I don't have anything to damage it with, so I'll throw one Pokeball at it, and if it doesn't catch, then whatever. Nope. Okay, fine. I'll do one more. Oh, shoot. Whatever. I don't feel like bothering. There was 60% encounter. I just wanted to catch one, just to have one. I'll do a couple more encounters. There's actually, well, there's another thing we haven't seen yet, but it's not exciting, but there's two interesting things in here. Geodude is indeed not one of them. And I bet you can't guess what the other uninteresting thing is that's here. Oh my god, it's Zubat. Who would have thunk it? Oh, the other Pokemon is outside the cave. I could also go look for that real quick. I also could have easily caught that Zubat there, but... I'll do a couple more encounters, and if I don't find anything good in here, then I'll head outside and catch that other thing. Okay, this one's level 2. Let's actually catch this. Just so that I don't have to worry about Geodude anymore. And it still does, like, jack shit for damage. That was a critical hit, though, so that's kind of sad. But let's Leer it. I do like the animation on Leer. It's very exaggerated. I'm just glaring at the thing. I'm not shooting laser beams out of my eyes. That aren't even open. Okay. Hooray, caught a Geodude. Alright. Should have read the entry for Geodude, but I didn't. But it just said that they're very proud of their body and they bashed them against each other to see who's harder. So I think that was literally the entire dex entry that I just recited from memory there, but... Oh my god, there it is! Well, but if you've been paying attention, you will know that this thing also has a 50-50 chance of fleeing immediately. Please don't do it. Of course it did. Okay, so I'm gonna be having fun finding another one of those. But meanwhile, let's just go over here and find a Ladybug. I'm finding one of these now because they only show up in the mornings, which is what my game is set to now. Phanpy and Teddiursa are also morning exclusives, in case that wasn't obvious. And Teddiursa was the morning exclusive that I was talking about, didn't know existed for years. So... Really? Come on, I went through an entire game with one of your, brethren. Be nice to me. There we go. It is timid and clusters together with others. The fluid secreted by its feet indicates its location. I mean, yeah. I guess that's kind of obvious. Alright, so... I'm going to save here. I should try to figure out how much footage I already have for this video. But I am definitely going to catch a Teddiursa. So, I will see you for that. Oh, well there's number 4. I've only encountered females so far. I don't actually know what their gender ratio is. Nice. Alright, well, we caught ourselves a Teddiursa. It always licks honey. Its palm tastes sweet because of all the honey it absorbed. That's cute. Okay, can I catch a Zubat real quick? That's my question here. There is also another encounter in here, and I might as well get that. If it shows up. But that's a pretty big if, because it is a 1% encounter. Then again, I've gotten 4 or 5% encounters. So you'd think it wouldn't be too far off. Also, I should probably just make my way to Violet City. Come on. I can't believe I have to look for a Zubat. If it's not on this next encounter, I'm just gonna go. Wow, they really don't want to show up. We'll be back for this area's 1% encounter next time, I'm guessing. Okay, before I do anything here... just feed them both a berry. I walked too far looking for Pokémon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokémon, it'd be easy to catch. I mean, that is sound advice you're giving me there.
I got a bunch of Pokémon. Let me battle with you.
You sure did catch a bunch. Just not a good variety of them. Fanfan might actually be able to deal with these on their own. Especially if they start using String Shot, which doesn't really affect me any. Alright, and then level 2 Caterpie, yeah, I can definitely deal with that. Though I gotta say, that first one, banged me up a lot more than I thought it would. But I mean, if that's a critical, then I'll be fine. Ooh, level 3 this time. It might poison me though. Which I'm surprised didn't happen there. And I'm surprised still didn't happen. Small knock on wood because I don't want to be too loud. Disturb my own video. Oh, I've never had that. For some, I know Poison Sting only has a 30% chance to poison, but for some reason, whenever it's used, it always does. Interesting. Okay, well, can we get through this VMP before it's too late? Or Caterpie. Yeah, let's get through this Fanpy before it's too late. It's only not my own Pokemon there. We'll take that. Used up quite a number of them just now. I thought there was a second trainer here, but I guess not. Alright. So, Tip, do you have anything to say? Hi there, did you visit Sprout Tower? No, because I just got here. Alright, well, I will do none of those things. Actually, that's not Explorer City today. I will end off here, I guess. So, I will be back for the Spearow in a moment, but aside from that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time when we will be exploring Violet City. I'll probably have Dandy caught up a bit to the team, and we're also gonna find a couple more Pokemon that I missed. Probably at nighttime, since there's a bunch of nighttime exclusives that I've passed up now. But we'll see. So for now, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I lied. I also have to catch a Caterpie, because it's the other daytime exclusive I don't have. Actually, now that I think about it, Pidgey also. But I'm sure I'll run in one of those. So I'm gonna be catching those, and I'm gonna be ending off for realsies. So Pidgey and Spearow. And then next time, like I said, I'll be scooping up all the nighttime encounters that I missed so far. Ugh, Caterpie, really? Look, I'm not made of money or Pokeballs. You better just cooperate with me. There we go. We caught a Caterpie. Crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself among the leaves that are the same color as the body. I'm not sure how it's going to work, that pink antenna, but whatever. We're not going to have a nickname, and I'll see you for the next one. And there's everybody's favorite bird, whilst the OBS window kind of lags a little bit. At least makes the music lag a bit. Alright, there's Pidgey. Properly flaps its wings in grass, storing a dust cloud and drives insect prey into the out in the open. Out into the open, yes. Alright, see for Spearow. And there's Spearow. Don't kill it. Thank you. That was weirdly laggy. And there we go. Hooray! The nickname. Oh my god, there it is! Yay! It just so happens to be one of my favorites. I will say I was very tempted to use this in both of the playthroughs, but no, I ended up choosing for other things. I have used Dunsparce way more than anybody probably should, but I like it, damn it. It's probably gonna knock out Fan with Rage now. It surprisingly didn't. Okay. Can I catch it? Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch in Chikorita then. It's the one I trust the most to be able to do a small bit of damage to this thing. Can you live a hit? No. Especially not when it criticals, jeez. Random Sentret that I found. Do it. No. Okay, you're too slow. Oh, I have a scheme here. Will this work? At least missed. I don't know if that'll reset its rage, but nice. Alright, I was afraid for a minute that I wouldn't be able to catch this thing, but there we go. So yeah, I lied again, and I did catch another thing in this video, but it's Dunsparce. We always got time for Dunsparce. Hides deep inside caves where no light ever reaches it, and remains virtually motionless there. Good. I do not want to give it a nickname. So, for real now, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when we're going to get the nighttime encounters that we missed, and then head off into Violet City. So for now, I will say goodbye. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. Bye.